the Kiss 92.5 studios in Toronto, Canada.
Are you ready?
Ladies and gentlemen,
This is Roz
Yes.
and Mocha.
it's Roz Mocha. What's going on?
Hey guys, this is Bruno Mars.
This is Selena Gomez.
The Chainsmokers.
Lady Gaga.
Calvin Harris.
Celestia Cara.
This is Ed Sheeran.
You're listening to my boys Roz and Mocha.
Roz and Mocha.
My boys Roz and Mocha.
The Roz and Mocha Show.
Ready to go.
Between Roz and Mocha, who is your favorite?
You guys are so funny, man.
Congratulations, Lisa! Wow!
You just won $1,000.
It's amazing. Y'all just made my entire morning. Keep it up.
You guys are awesome, man.
This is the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Roz and Mocha's DM Deep Dive. You wouldn't say that to your mama, so why us?
Time once again for the DM Deep Dive. This is where we go through the DMs that you are sending in to us through any of the Kiss social accounts, or to Maria, who's in charge of the DMs, to her personal account at Maria, P-A-P-A-D-A-K-I-S-S. How have the DMs been so far, Maria?
They've been awesome. Everyone's been super kind, welcoming me to the show. I've gotten a lot of really interesting questions, so brace yourselves.
All right, what do we got today?
Okay, so Jamie says, curious to know what everyone's death row meal would be.
Oh, we've talked about this many times. Does it have to be like just one plate of food, or could it be
I think you can do like
a bunch of stuff?
Yeah,
You can make a mini buffet, I think.
Like if I wanted chicken wings and pizza and a cheeseburger with bacon, and spaghetti with veal parm.
That's too much. That's too much. You're on
Why?
death row. You're on death row. You're not getting all that.
Why not? Like a little sampling of each thing.
Nah. You pick two.
But I'm the one on
Pick
death row.
two.
You just
Doesn't
said
matter.
like a buffet.
No. You pick two.
It's unlimited at a buffet.
No, it's
you just
not.
said.
No,
you
I
just
said mini
said.
buffet. First of all, you pick two.
What if it's like tapas?
You can't have everything. You're a scumbag. You're on death row.
Oh.
Right? You're on death row.
What Maria
pick
said.
two.
What if it's tapas? What if it's like just small portions?
Tapas?
Yeah. Very small.
Tapas.
Tapas.
Your death row meal is tapas.
Yeah, small
Style.
portions of many things.
Oh my God. No. You pick two. No matter the size.
I'm going.
French fries don't count as a one. Like you can say burger and fries, that's one.
Okay,
That's not
I'm
two.
still going with spaghetti with meat sauce and a veal parm.
That's two.
No, but
That's
when
two.
I order it,
That's two.
When I order it at
That's
a
two.
restaurant, it
Sorry.
all comes together.
Sorry, that's two. That's
Okay,
two.
Can I just do spaghetti with veal parm?
Yep.
Okay, that's one.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna do cheeseburger with bacon and fries.
Right. You're very demanding for somebody on death row, by the way.
Maria just asked, like,
I know.
this is my last meal.
I know. The warden's probably
I'm
happy to
allowed
be rid of you
this stuff
at this point.
And I get dessert.
Yeah, you do get a dessert, but it's always like key lime pie according to the movies.
I don't like key lime pie.
Who likes key lime pie?
Everybody on death row is always like, the key lime pie.
No.
Yeah.
I want...
And they're still chewing it when the priest comes in to drag your ass out of there.
I want cheesecake from Cheesecake Factory.
You want cheesecake from Cheesecake Factory, right?
Yeah. What's your death row meal?
My death row, first of all, the thought of being on death row terrifies me because what had happened to me? Like, where did I go so wrong in life? My death row meal, I have to go, like, I'm with you, like chicken wings and a cheeseburger and fries. Like, that's what I enjoy in life. Like, that's my number one, right? That's my number one.
Maria.
Okay. I put some thought to this. So I'm going to go with a hero because I have to and I want to. And those are my favorite things to eat.
Yeah.
I want a slice of, the onion and potato pizza? That's like my side.
The onion and potato pizza.
Yeah, you've never had this?
Oh, what's it called? I know what that is.
I don't know the name of it, but it's like onion and potatoes.
Yeah,
on a
I know what
pizza.
that is.
It's so good.
That's the pizza you want, like your last pizza to be?
You like a meat lovers or anything?
Is onion and potato?
No, onion and potato.
One slice?
And just one.
Well,
because I can only pick two things. If I can have a whole pizza, then sure. But
a whole pizza of potato and onion?
Yes. Yes, it's my favorite
Is there
pizza.
any sauce on it though?
It's a white sauce.
It's
like a olive oil.
Maria,
yeah, it's a white pizza. There's no sauce on it.
Like
it's
a very dry ass pizza.
It's not. I'm
no
telling
wonder
you.
you're on death row.
They used to. Yeah, I know. You probably made that for somebody and it got violent. You just happened to win.
No. My friend's mom makes it, and it's so good.
If that's your favorite pizza, I bet you killed a guy with a pizza cutter. Like that's the piece of a mental patient right there.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. We know Maury's last meal would be Matthew, so we don't even have to go there.
Wait, but for my dessert?
What? Oh God, key lime pie?
No, I want a Dairy Queen Blizzard.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, fair enough. That's a
Any
good
one in particular? Because they have different
Yes,
variations.
the cookie dough one.
Cookie dough.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
What's your
All right.
dessert, Roz?
I don't make dessert.
Okay.
No. I'd give my dessert to the next guy on death row. He can have my key lime pie.
What a nice guy.
Right? What a nice guy. Giving right to the end. Right to the end.
What else we got today, Maria?
All right, so Laura says, after the FML segment, who chooses the song that fits with the topic?
Oh, it
That
just
is
happens.
it just happens.
Yeah, they just somehow magically appear.
Yeah, they are often savage. Always appropriate, often savage.
No, they weren't.
Oh
That's
my
perfect.
God, yes. No, Mocha goes through great lengths to find the perfect song that finishes off FML. Great lengths. And he's never missed. Like, you've never missed. You always find the perfect song no matter what the sob story is. It's great.
Track record is at 100.
Yeah.
It's
Next
so
DM,
good.
please. Maria.
All right, so this lady wanted to remain anonymous because she knew her husband would get a little bit upset. So she said, "Hi, Maria. I hear on the show that your boyfriend's name is Louis and has never farted in front of you. My husband is also named Luigi or Louis, and we've been together for 10 years, and he's also never farted in front of me."
I find that hard to believe.
Apparently, this is like a thing that runs in the name, I guess.
It runs in the name.
I don't know.
In the name Luigi?
And the name Luigi, the men that don't fart.
That, no.
So what does he do then? Like, I assume
He's-
up and leave?
She just said 10 years, and it's never
Believe
happened.
me, he's farted in front of her.
It has to have happened.
Yeah.
There's
he,
no
he has a
way.
way that he sits on the couch and like opens it up a little so it comes out a little quieter than it normally would.
Yeah, but
like,
wouldn't it smell?
guys
if
have
it's-
techniques.
If it smells, though, like everyone in the room just ignores it?
yeah, like well, I mean, like sometimes they don't smell terrible. Like it's
Yeah.
only rare that you have a terrible smelling one. Like normally they're just fine, and you can just get. Or he just like walks up to the kitchen and closes this fridge door real hard, right? Like slams the cupboard door and lets one out while
Is
he's
that your
doing that.
trick?
Like guys, no, I have no tricks. I have no
just
tricks.
free.
Yeah, no tricks.
Thank you for all of the DMs that you're sending in to us. Keep them coming in. They get to Maria eventually. So any of the Kiss social accounts, or you could DM Maria directly at Maria, PAPADAKISS. Thank you very much, Maria.
Thank you.
Roz and Mocha's DM Deep Dive.
Time once again for the DM Deep Dive. We do this on the show every single day, so keep those DMs coming in.
What do we got in the DMs today, Maria? What do people want to know?
All right, Brandy wrote in, "Hi, Maria. Curious to know, do you remember a time where you did something you were so afraid to tell your parents?"
Oh, good question. Go ahead.
I drove into my garage door.
Oh my God. Let's remind people, how many times did you fail your license?
5.
5.
Is it 5 or 6? You said 6.
Did I say 6?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think you
it was
said
6.
6.
The last time she hit her head. Okay, so 6 times you failed getting your driver's license. And then at what point after you got your driver's license, or was this still when you had like your permit or whatever?
No, this is like last year I drove.
Oh my
God.
God.
Wait a second. Did you drive head first in or did you reverse in?
It was fully at first. Okay, what happened was I was on the phone with Louis, and I was like parked in my garage or in my driveway, and I thought it clicked. Like, my car is like a press button park, so it's not like you know the Prindle thing.
A lot of people have.
So I pressed it, or thought I did, but I didn't press it hard enough. And then I was on the phone and let go of the brake. And all of a sudden, I just heard like, and I was like, and I'm like in the garage door, and the door is bent.
I
and
love
then-
how you just
no.
went through. You just went through such lengths to blame the car and the engineering and the buttons, and don't even attribute it to the fact that you're talking on your phone while driving.
At first, I tried to blame Louis.
Distracted.
And
Well,
I
you
was like,
blame your boyfriend for
I
what?
don't know, I was
Because he
like-
called, I bet, right? You blamed him because he called.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did he call or did you call him?
No, he called me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then my dad was on a conference call in the house.
Uh-huh.
And he heard the noise, but he didn't know what it was. So then he sees me like poking my head in to his office, and he's like, "What?" And I'm like hysterically laughing and terrified at the same time. And then he came outside, looked at me, and just like shook his head, sighed, and walked away. Like he didn't even say anything.
Yeah, classic dad move.
Disappointment.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, because it's not like you were out in the world and then came home and drove the car. The car was parked in the driveway, and the only thing that car did was hit the garage door.
Oh, no, Maria. Next DM, please, because the way you started that was it was directed at you.
Yeah.
So we have no stories to contribute.
Go ahead.
Well, Daniel says, hey, Roz and Mocha, I had an important question for all of you guys. Over the weekend, I had a friend ask me what kind of food I was. For example, I have a friend who's roughly 6'4" with curly hair, and he's very outgoing, and we agreed he is curly fries. I would like to know, what food do you guys think of each other?
Interesting. Okay, Mocha, what food do you think I am?
Like a string bean?
Yeah. Okay, cool. Thanks. You're an avocado.
How am I an avocado?
You look like an avocado to me. You give avocado vibes.
Really?
Yep.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Damn it, Maury is
potato.
A potato. Definitely. Definitely potato. Shem is
careful what you say.
I was about to say, like, you better chill.
Yeah.
No. Like Shem would be can I say meatball?
I'll take it.
Right?
That's mine.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
pass.
Yeah.
A very slow meatball, yeah?
Yes.
Yo. What the hell, man?
As in, like, you lost the race, bro.
Slow meatballs.
Yeah. Maria, you are a slice of processed cheese.
Processed cheese.
What were you going
I
to say
couldn't
about
even get like a
yourself?
real slice of mozzarella or something.
No, you're craft.
What were you going to say for you, Maria?
I was going to go string cheese, but it's fine.
Oh, you were also going to say cheese, so not that far off.
Yes. All right.
What else you got today, Maria?
Marlene says, hey, Roz and Mocha, I just wanted to say thank you for brightening my day, even when it is crappy. Love you guys. Keep continuing what you are doing. You are absolutely amazing.
Amazing. Thank you. It's
Anything
wonderful.
else?
It's great to hear.
Nice DM today. Love it. Thank you, everyone, for all of the DMs you sent in to us. Eventually, they will make it onto the radio. You got to get them to us, though. Any of the Kiss social accounts, reach out. Maria gets them and brings them to the show. Thank you for that today, Maria.
Anytime.
Roz and Mocha's DM Deep Dive. I regret this already.
DM Deep Dive time. This is the part of the show where we go through the DMs and see what you are sending in to us. Any of the Kiss social accounts are monitored by Maria Papadakis, who is new to the Roz and Mocha show and in charge of the DM Deep Dive.
What do we got today, Maria?
Okay, Lucy asks, what is the one thing you do that your partner gets annoyed by?
Why don't you go first, Maria?
I mean, I feel like I do a few things, but I'm going to go with...
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
The one I did the other...
List three.
One, apparently I breathe really heavily. Wow. And I know he gets annoyed by that. But
Just like out like in the world, just regular?
yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, I can't. I have like a septum issue, so I breathe heavily. And I tried to get it fixed and it didn't work, so now I just breathe heavily. The other thing I do is I kind of like, not yell when I yawn, but like I like make a sound every time I yawn.
Roz does that though.
And it annoys Louis. The other day he was like, do you have to yell when you yawn?
Yeah.
Wow, nitpicky. Jesus.
What else?
I don't know what the third one. I guess I tap my nails a lot.
Oh. wait a second, because I have to figure this out here. So, Maury, does Matthew not hate when you breathe?
I got no sleep last night because I was kicked out of the bedroom for breathing.
Why? You were like breathing too loud?
Kicked out of the bedroom.
And he said, get out of here. So I sat on the couch for 4 hours.
Oh my God. What?
How do we have two? How do we have two?
No, I will never get kicked out, but like there's been times where like I was eating like a grilled cheese and Louis like, trouble breathing today?
Oh
and I was like, I was like, excuse you.
That's aggressive.
I
Yeah.
texted Matthew this morning saying I got no sleep, and his only response was, that's your fault.
Matthew, keeping it real.
Okay, what about you guys?
Nothing. I no complaints.
Perfect.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
perfect.
Perfect at home.
No, I'm perfect. I'm allowed to breathe, tap my nails, do all the things.
Next DM, please, Maria.
All right, Richard says, hey, Maria, congratulations on joining the team. Thank you, Richard. Just had a deep dive question for everyone. Between all of you, Who would eat the most plates at an all-you-can-eat buffet?
And we're talking like a mixed buffet, right?
Yeah.
Like a little bit of everything.
Mhm.
You can get an omelet, you can get prime rib, you can get chicken wings and lasagna.
Yeah.
You can get
The
5
other
different
thing-
kinds of bread and 3 different kinds of soup.
The other thing we have to, a stipulation that has to play into this scenario is that we're not taking a plate and like stacking food on top, right?
No, it's like
Are we
singular
just
plates.
Regular portions.
regular portion
But
for
who's
the
going
plate?
back for seconds, thirds, fourths? Who's eating the most on the show?
I could do like maybe 2 plates, but I'm tapping out after 2.
But who's eating the most?
I think it might be you.
No way. No chance.
I think it might be you.
No
Knowing the amount of food that you eat, like when you make stuff at home and some of the
Yeah.
stuff that you've described to us that you've eaten.
Especially if it's like a lot of meat. I feel like
I know
we
a lot
could
of
eat a
people
few
would
plates.
expect us to say,
I would say
Maury.
Maury.
I
You
don't
guys
think
are
so. I
insane.
don't think so.
Yeah.
I go to the Mandarin for Granny's birthday every year. I go up for like 5 plates.
Yeah, I
6
think it would be free because it's free. In his mind, it's free food, right?
Yeah.
Like that's the thing because I don't have that. I'm just like I'll spend $40 in a buffet and only go and get 1 plate, right?
Yeah.
Just because whatever. Like I don't have that thing of I have to gorge because it's perceived as being free or bottomless or limitless or whatever it is. I don't have that thing.
Now, do you stack the plate, Maury, or are you like portioning out like quote unquote normal size
No, I
portions? per
stack.
plate?
Like
You
it's always
stack.
like the chicken thing, and I always top it with like a few chocolate covered strawberries on
See,
top.
that's
each
good.
time.
Good. Listen, nobody's
Wait,
beating
so
that.
you're mixing your like meat
Yes.
with your strawberries?
Yes.
And then I still go
weird.
for dessert at the end.
Yes.
Oh,
yes,
okay,
Maria.
yeah, okay, you're the
okay.
winner.
All right. There you go.
Right, there's the answer. Yeah.
You won. Next DM, please, Maria.
All right. This person would like to keep anonymous, and they say, "Hey, Maria, first off, I love you all so much. My question is, we all know that Roz is fairly older than his wife, Catherine. My question is..."
Oh my God. The look on Ross's face.
He's like already waiting for it.
All right.
Did people accuse him of being with Catherine because he couldn't get with women his own age, or that younger women are easier to get with? What are the struggles they've faced as a couple?
First of all, I don't think that anybody who's a man who's older than his partner is ever accused that he can't get someone his own age.
I've never heard that before.
I've never heard that before. That's crazy.
I don't think you guys like just knowing your relationship or knowing of your relationship.
Yeah.
Had you like no one ever said anything, right?
I mean, Catherine was young when I met her,
Uh-huh.
right? Like she was like, I mean, realistically, like early 20s, right?
Yeah.
You know, and I was like in my 30s. But no,
Like no one ever said.
no.
Hey.
No, nobody ever said anything sort of derogatory about it at all. I think it would have been different had I been older, right?
Sure.
But I don't think anybody said anything. But where it all sort of goes to hell now is, so we were out and when we were on our honeymoon and Roxy was with us and we went into a store and the girls were trying stuff on and the sales lady walks up to Catherine and makes reference to her sister, meaning Roxy.
Yeah.
And then I'm standing at the wall, right? And Catherine walks up and she's like, she thinks we're sisters, right? Super proud of herself. Yeah. Super proud of herself. And then they go across the street to the shoe store. And then I'm like, I'll just get the stuff. So I grab all their stuff and I'm standing in line at the other store to pay. And Catherine had put something behind the counter that she had tried on earlier. And the woman walks up and she's like, so are you getting all of this for your girls?
Oh no! They thought you were the dad.
So Catherine got sisters, which made her day.
Yeah.
I got dad to both.
Oh no! Vacation
As I'm
ruined.
standing there paying for all their
Yeah.
stuff.
So what do you say? Do you say that's actually like? Do you have to explain?
She said, are you getting these for the girls? And I said, yes, ma'am, I am.
Because you want to get out of there quick.
So fast.
Oh no!
So fast.
Thank you for all of your DMs. This has been so much fun. Any of the DMs that you send in to us, they go to Maria, who will bring them to the show. That was great. Thank you, Maria.
Thank you.
Roz and Mocha's DM Deep Dive.
All right, DM Deep Dive time. We do this on the show every day. Love it, love it, love it.
Maria, what do we have in the DMs today?
Okay, well, Mercedes asks, what's something that people think make them look cool but actually makes them look ridiculous?
Oh, that's a great question.
Sunglasses indoors.
I was just gonna say that. Sunglasses indoors or sunglasses inside of a club.
Yep.
Look like a moron.
Yep. It's not sunny. Take them off.
I disagree with that.
You don't wear sunglasses indoors, though.
I have.
For what?
I don't know. Like if I'm walking from outside to inside.
But when you get through the doors, don't you take them off?
Yeah, you take them off.
No.
You don't?
No. I'll just leave them on. I'll go to the grocery store with my sunglasses on.
That's kind of suspect.
Oh, okay.
You look like a thief.
I think a thief.
Yeah, you're trying to cover up your eyes.
Come on now. No,
all the wrongdoing that you're gonna...
Okay, I can see that though. I can
Keep an eye on this guy.
I can see that. What was the question? Rephrase the question again to me.
What's something that people think make them look cool, but it actually makes them look ridiculous?
Well, you know what I would say, especially because you see it a lot on social media, which is people who clearly are speaking in an accent that is not native to them, or to even where they live. Like there's like...
Oh, like when Nicki Minaj does like the British accent.
This morning, I woke up and I felt rather, brilliantly spectacular.
She does the British accent, or when people do like the Toronto man accent and all that stuff.
Yo, XK, you seen that man's Gatorade? I'm a scammer, man. I don't need no little G0 Gatorade thing, man.
Like it sounds like I don't even know what it sounds like. It's just not I don't even know what that is.
Yeah.
Right. But it's to me that is you look ridiculous. And I know that you think you look cool.
Maria.
Yes. Oh, the other one. Yeah. You know when? Sorry.
Yeah.
You know when guys like puff their shoulders out and then like walk with their arms out because they think it makes them look bigger?
Oh, invisible lat syndrome.
Yes.
Yes.
Why are you walking like that?
Yeah. George W. Bush used to walk like that.
Yeah. It doesn't make you look cool.
Yeah.
It doesn't make you look cool. It makes you look ridiculous.
Right. Yeah, there's that. Yeah. There's so much, though. Like, I mean, you could just go through my life and I probably tick off 5 or 6 boxes. Realistically. Like, but people just have opinions and stuff. Like, I was reading something the other day where somebody was like, they would never date a man who wore jewelry. And I was like, whoa.
Jewelry?
Like, that is that is like, where they're like, really? Hell no jewelry on a man.
Why? Did they give a reason?
They just think it's like tacky.
Really?
Right? For like a guy to wear jewelry, like a bracelet or something like that. Where I'm
That's
just
so
like, I had no
odd.
idea that people like that even existed. I had no idea that people even that like had opinions about that stuff.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah.
All right. What else we got today, Maria?
All right. Alexa says, "Hi, Maria. I've heard you and the guys mention that you have a boyfriend named Louie on the show before. It seems like you two are very happy. How did you guys meet? How did he ask you out? And to the rest of the guys, how did you originally ask out your partners?"
We've all covered that territory. Let's get to you.
Okay.
You and Louie have been together, what, 3 years now?
Yeah, it'll be 3 years in November.
And so are you engaged or not engaged?
No.
You're not. So
No.
you're boyfriend, girlfriend.
Yes.
And who decided that you guys were going to make it official? Was there an actual conversation that happened?
He never actually asked me out. We were kind of just at his house, like having a few drinks, and then like the conversation just continued. And then like I made a joke about him having to be my boyfriend to like go somewhere or something. I don't remember. I think we were talking about getting married, and then I was like, "Well, you're gonna be my boyfriend first." And then he's like, "Well, isn't that what we're doing here?" And I was like, "Oh." And that's kind of how we
So
decided.
romantic. It's so romantic. Beautiful.
Thank you.
So
It was
beautiful.
very beautiful.
Were you both a little bit buzzed at the time? Too?
Yes.
Yeah, okay,
Great. Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
where and how did you meet?
We actually met on Hinge, also very romantic, yes.
Okay.
Hinge.
On Hinge.
Is Hinge the one where the girl makes the first move?
No, it's just like a regular dating app.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So were you looking for a boyfriend or were you looking to hook up?
No, I actually wasn't. My friends and I downloaded it just to laugh.
Guys love to hear that.
And Yo, shout out to Louie. And was he looking? Do you know? Like, was he looking for a girlfriend?
So
looking for a hookup?
He was looking for a hookup.
No, he wasn't. One of his where he worked, someone that he worked with actually was like, "I'm gonna make you a profile," and he was like, "Sure, whatever. I don't really care. I'm not gonna go on this."
Yeah.
And then he went on it, and voila, I appeared. Yes.
Okay, so
on
first
the
of all,
first day?
I think the second or third. It was that weekend.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you appeared, and then what? He messaged you?
I think I swiped, and then he matched, and then He messaged me, yes.
Okay.
Why is he so insecure over the fact that he made his own Hinge profile? Why did he have to lie and say that it was a coworker that he begrudgingly gave his phone to so his coworker could set up a full profile?
Do you know for a fact it was a coworker?
Yes, because I've spoken to that coworker before.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's called guy code.
Yeah, it's good. Thank you. Thank you.
Maria realizing now the conversation's going to be very interesting later on today, huh?
Oh my God.
Thank you, Maria.
What was
That was wonderful. Keep those DMs coming in. We talk about your DMs every single day. Just hit us up on any of the Kiss social accounts or Maria's personal account at Maria, PAPADAKISS. That was awesome. Thanks, Maria.
Thank you.
Thanks for listening to the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Catch the guys live
Weekday mornings from 6 to 10.
on Kiss 92.5
Kiss925.com.
or download the Kiss 92.5 app.